gonna be? I said, so do you like black hair? She said no.
Scary.
It looks like a band.
Such a proud mum, Blam.
Did want your film?
Pardon?
You want me?
I'll match you.
Yeah.
What? So we have the same dress?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we gonna be?
A witch. I want to
Witch.
a witch, Mummy.
Yeah. Do you know being a witch was Mummy's favourite Halloween one? I was a witch all the time.
I don't like the baby. I want witch.
Yeah, when you was a baby, no, Mummy never made you a witch when you was a baby. When you was a baby, you was Harley Quinn's baby. You were a mini me. So, do you want to tell people where we're going today?
Halloween.
Yeah, we're going Halloween pumpkin picking today. And we've done this. Did we do this before we had kids? No, we didn't take blue. No? So we've done this 3 years in a row, and last year Alfie was a tiny baby. He was, yeah, I think he was like 2 weeks old, wasn't he, when we went last year?
2 or 3
He was
weeks,
born on the 6th, so yeah, he was like two and a bit weeks, I think, when we went last year. It was so windy, and we literally were like walking around. Pollyanna was walking at that stage, and she was picking her pumpkin. But this year it's going to be so much more fun because Pollyanna completely understands it. Before we got in the car, she was like, "Mummy, I haven't got my dress, my witch dress." So where she like watches things on YouTube, that's obviously kind of taught her about Halloween. She learns about it at school as well, but like the fancy dress side of it, she's obviously learned from watching videos on YouTube. But she's told us that she wants to be a witch for Halloween, and you'd like a witch hat, wouldn't you? And a dress. And we're gonna have to get you a pretend cat, Pollyanna, because witches have black cats, don't they? Or we could dress Blue up as a cat, or Alfie up as a cat. You can be the witch and Alfie could be the cat. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Be a cat? Yeah.
Alfie, yeah? You want to be a cat, yeah, Alfie?
On a head.
Oh yeah, on his head, yeah. We'll put ears, cat ears on his head, yeah? I think he'll like that.
Huh?
I think he'll like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What could Daddy be?
I know, a lion.
A lion?
Yeah.
Who, Daddy or Alfie?
Huh?
Who's gonna be the lion?
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy can be a scary lion. That's a good idea, Pollyanna.
What you be doing?
I thought I was gonna be the same as you. Are we gonna be the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, we match, don't we?
Yeah.
Today she also said, "Mummy, where's your green jumper?" And I said, "I've got a green coat today." She said, "Oh yeah."
Oh,
But
that took me.
Yeah, no, I haven't got green, but my coat's in the boot and it's green, isn't it?
Oh, that me too.
Yeah. Who? What's green?
That.
My jumper?
No.
No, on you. You're green. This is green.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just off there now in the car. We haven't been to this one before. Have we ever been to this one? No. But obviously because of COVID, we've had to book our time slot as well. So I'm hoping it's not going to be that busy. So it's probably quite a good thing, because sometimes you go to these pumpkin things now, they're so popular and so busy. If the weather's dry, they're really busy normally. So yeah, it should be a really good day. I haven't decided how many pumpkins I need, because normally I dress the island in the kitchen, but I can't remember. I'm going to go through my photos and see how many I got for the year that I sprayed them all with these. And then we'll get Pollyanna ones that she can actually carve it and do all of that. The ones that I pick, I normally just spray gold as like decoration. Or I might just get them ones at the shop, because the supermarket's cheaper, isn't it? So yeah, we'll see. See what the pumpkins are like here. Guess what, Pollyanna? We're here. We're here.
Daddy, you want to buy it? You want to be me?
Come on then.
Hubby.
Wheelbarrow, help
Yeah.
pick your pumpkins. Take lots of photos up there, it's really lovely. And then you'll see there's an exit sign with a gap in the hedge. Follow it round.
Right, we need a wheelbarrow. We'll get one down at the end, this end. She's so cute today.
I made a big one.
Should we get this one here? Because there's nothing in
Alfie
it.
in the push, in the.
He's going to get all the...
You got to sit there like a good boy.
Oh my god.
I like this one.
Okay, Alfie.
No, we just need one, darling. Come on, that's it there. This is our one.
Pollyanna, do you want to get it in it with Alfie?
Do you want to get in with Alfie? Oh, you push that one. You let her push that then.
You won't be able to do it all on your own. You can help Daddy. Look, Pollyanna, it's hard to push.
It's Halloween, yeah.
Halloween yet?
Not yet, no, but people are getting ready for Halloween.
No, I have to get ready.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're getting our pumpkins, getting ready for Halloween.
I'm Peter. Peter.
Pardon? Yeah. What's in there? You're meant to put a candle in there. Ooh. Wow, come on then. Go on then, you take that one.
Oh, what a question!
Can you do it?
Too hard.
So hard. Careful. Oh. Do you want that one?
Yeah.
That's a good one. This is a good one, Daddy.
I want the
Yeah.
little one.
So how many are we looking to get? What do we?
Well, last year we had 5. No, that's not a good one. It's not very orange, is it? Look, it's a bit yellow, this one. And it's got lots of marks on it. Well, not that it matters, because we spray it anyway.
Orange?
This is orange, yep. Pollyanna, the one that you picked here was a good one.
I want the little one.
You want a little one?
Yeah.
Let's look for some little ones then. There's lots around. Do you remember last year she was trying to pick them up and she couldn't?
Yeah.
Oh, nearly. You got it? Okay.
First pumpkin.
First pumpkin. Isn't that a funny one?
Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah.
It feels funny, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look, Daddy, this one is really funny.
Which one?
What's it? What to do?
Yeah, should we put that in the trolley, in the wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
You can spray. Oh.
Sorry, Alfie. Can't see one that you want. How does it go? Okay, so it's literally Halloween tomorrow, and this has just arrived at 7 o'clock tonight. I had so many other, come here Pollyanna, come and show it. I had lots of other options, but I couldn't find just a plain dress for Pollyanna, and I found one on Amazon. It's 4 to 6 years. bearing in mind Pollyanna's 2.5, but it actually fits her really well. I'm just gonna cut the bottom of it so she doesn't trip, and then she's gonna wear like black Dr. Martens style boots underneath. I have a few other hats for her as well, and then we've got the green face paint. So Pollyanna's really easy, her outfit. But how does it go, Pollyanna?
Oh no, I have to get my room.
Your broom? Oh yeah, it's upstairs. Let Mummy cut the bottom of it first. Hang on. Head in. Come over here. Come over here. No, it won't hurt. I'm just gonna make a little snip in it so I know. Think about where's your. Yeah, it's too long for you, darling. So Mummy will cut that much off. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let it down, let it down. You've got to see. Yeah, so if you stand there, Mummy's going to cut round it right now, okay? Being Dorothy, and the first job that I have is I found these on my local Facebook buy sell swap, and I'm going to cover them in red glitter. I hope it works. So for the perfect Dorothy shoes, I hope I picked up some fabric glue from Hobbycraft, some red glitter from Hobbycraft. I got 3 pots because I'm hoping that's going to be enough. That's all they had in the store, and I'm really hoping it's going to be enough. And then I got these from Poundland, and I'm just going to use one of these brushes to apply the glue. I watched a YouTube tutorial, so I'm really hoping this works. I'm going to lay down some newspaper or tissue paper so that I can scoop up the remaining bits of the glitter, not to waste any. Fingers crossed this works. I really hope it does. Otherwise, yeah, it's not a good start. I am going to recreate the Scarecrow. Alfie is going to be the Scarecrow, and this one is a real DIY for me. So with a little help from Amazon Prime and running up the shops today, I picked this up from TK Maxx. It's actually Zara, and this was $2.99. It's the exact colour that Scarecrow wears on his top. I'm going to cut the hood off because we don't need the hood. I have some rope which I got from my local haberdashery to tie around the waist. I have, for the trousers, I'm going to use these. These are Pollyannas. I'm a little bit sad that I couldn't find anything else because I love these, and they've just started fitting Alfie, but these are from Kidley and they're just brown leggings. So if you have any brown leggings at home, and that is Blue snoring in the background, by the way. And then I picked up some scrap fabric from my local haberdashery, and these were 10 pence each. So I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I tried to pick some that were really similar to what's in the movie. So that's that. And then I got this from Amazon. I just put in Scarecrow. What's this called, Adam? Straw. That's it. I just put in Scarecrow straw, packs of straw, and lots of different ones come up, and it was a couple of £1, and I'm going to super glue them. Not super glue. I've got a glue gun, so you will need a glue gun for this. I'm going to glue gun them. I'm going to make little wristbands for Alfie out of this elastic band, which I had got to make Pollyanna's witch costume, but I no longer need to do that because her dress came today and it was absolutely fine. So I'm going to use this to make really small wristbands for Alfie. That way it means that he won't have to wear the straw all day, because that will be really irritating on his wrists. So the straw is going to be glue gunned onto there, and then they'll go onto his wrists, and then also some for on his ankles. And then I got some of this again from the haberdashery. It was £1.50 for half a metre, and I'm going to use this for to go around his neck, like on the photo. But it will wrap around his neck, and I'm probably going to super glue, hot glue gun it to this as well so that it stays. I might have a little bit more to make a hat with this, because Scarecrow does have a hat, and I was going to use the hat that came with Pollyanna's. I'm really trying to avoid showing you my face because I've got to wash my fake tan off. But I was avoiding, I was going to use the hat that came with Pollyanna's outfit today, which turns out, because I got her another hat, but turns out she really, really likes that hat. And the hat that I had got originally for Pollyanna would be way too big for Alfie. So he is hatless. So hopefully I can make a hat with this fabric here. So I have to be careful how much I use and try and really plan that out. So I'm going to show you, probably speed it up, and yeah, I'm just winging this and just hoping it comes out okay. But I will share with you as much as I can in case you want to create it as well. Also, I don't think I said Blue. So Blue is going to be the lion. I purchased him a lion mane on Amazon. Pollyanna is obviously the Wicked Witch of the West, and I am Dorothy, and Alfie is Scarecrow. So we're Tin Man down. Adam didn't want to be Tin Man this year because we're not going to a proper party, but we're going for afternoon tea, and they do have a contest there, a fancy dress contest, and they're doing lots of kiddie things, so like the kids are going to love it. It's COVID safe, so it's only 6 to a table, 2 meters apart, outside. So yeah, obviously with COVID in mind, it was really hard to try and find something fun to do. I really love Halloween. I love prepping for these kind of things, like the party preps. If you've ever seen any of my party preps, I just really love putting effort in, because I feel like these are things that Pollyanna will always remember. Like I always remember Halloweens, and like that excitement of what you want to be and trying to plan it and stuff. Like back then though, like my costumes when I was growing up, it would just be shop bought, or your mum would like put some cloth over you and make you a cat costume, or they were very simple, like it was either cat, witch or devil. But now, like with the help of Amazon and all these other places, and you can just be so much more creative, and I really, really love it. But I would really recommend going round to your local charity shops, because I found so many good things in our local charity shops, witch costumes, hats. That's why I ended up buying a few things, because they was all like £1.50, and I just got them just in case. It's always good to have a few things just in case whatever you're doing goes wrong. But yeah, I'd really recommend doing that. Popping into TK Maxx, because they have a lot of discounted stuff, and your local haberdasheries, because that is where you're going to get most of it. And then Amazon Prime is amazing for last minute things. So I'm going to get started with this. We're in between watching a movie, and I'm going to try and show you as much of this as I can. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this hood. I don't even have fabric scissors, I've just got normal ones. Obviously it doesn't have to be perfect, that's the best thing about Halloween. It can be rough and raggedy. So when you unwrap the straw, it comes, where it's been folded, it comes with like these dents in it. So what I'm going to do is actually cut them where every crease already is, because I don't think I'll need any more than that, and then just layer them up. I might even cut them again, because obviously that will be quite long for Alfie's little arms. That's like more for an adult, so I'll probably cut them there and then cut them in half again, and I'll get quite a lot out of that. So there's only 3 rolls, but I think this could potentially do the whole outfit. So this is the hands and feet done. I could cut them down as I wish, but like the feet, they'll go over his shoes to cover his shoes, and then the hands I will obviously cut down because they're going to be very irritable for him, but we'll hold his hands, just get a photo, and then probably take them off because yeah, they're going to be very scratchy, but I can keep them on his feet for now. I only used a really little bit of the straw, so you definitely don't need 3, you don't even need 1. I think there was 150 meters, and yeah, you don't need that much. So now I'm gonna go and start doing the neck with this, and then I would sew some patches onto the trousers. So I have done the trousers, and I could have used the hot glue, what's it called? The glue stick, the glue gun. It would have been a lot quicker and easier, and obviously it's so free then, but I really wanted to be able to use these trousers again. So I've just like tack stitched, and obviously it looks fine because it's Scarecrow and it's Halloween, and it doesn't have to be perfect and look perfect. So I've just put 4 patches on, exactly the same as Scarecrow. And now I'm gonna make a hat because I have lots of this fabric left over. So you start by, I'm gonna draw around, I'm gonna cut around one of Pollyanna's hats, and then I'm gonna cut a triangle and then third it, and then all I'm gonna use is my glue gun to put it together. You don't need any stitching, so I'm gonna try and film it so that you could recreate this yourself. So I'm literally just got to cut some of the straw off, and I'm just going to super glue a line here and then just stick it on top like this. I've also put something underneath. I've put a piece of shoebox underneath so that the top doesn't stick to the under layer. So it's very rough and messy. That's why I love Halloween, because if you make mistakes it doesn't matter. And then I will just go like this to get off the excess, and that looks pretty good like that. So this is Scarecrow. This is him. So he's got a bit here, some on his arms. So I'm just gonna do some over here and then some on his arms as well. Pollyanna, what colour is your face going to be?
Green.
Yes! What colour's your hair going to be?
White.
No, you just said it. What colour's your hair going to be?
White.
No, black.
Black.
And how does a witch laugh? Yay! She's been practicing. We're going to go get ready now. Okay, so we're gonna start by dyeing Pollyanna's hair black, and we're using this spray, which I picked up from Superdrug, and it's just called Black Blaze Instant Colour Hairspray Wash Out. You have to make sure it washes out. Yeah, I got a flannel so Pollyanna can cover her face, so it won't go in her eyes. Alfie's trying to go to sleep and he's crying, isn't he?
Yeah.
I can hear him.
Yeah, I.
Just gonna get the knots out first. Nice and soft today, isn't it? Pollyanna, you're gonna look so different. Hang on 1 minute. You're gonna look so different. Okay. Now, I don't know whether it's just to do it in layers or your hair's very thin anyway. So I think we'll do layers. And I should put a towel over your back as well.
Why?
So that your back doesn't go black. I'll go get something to put over your back. So like if it touches your shoulders. Here we go, we've got a nice t-shirt.
Put that up. Here.
Pardon?
I put that up there.
Put what up where? Oh, hello. That arm in.
Why is it my finger?
So that you don't get black on you. And then you can cover your face, can't you?
Yeah.
Because when the towel's over your shoulders, you can't lift up your hands. Okay, so I'm sectioning it into layers. And I'm going to test it on a piece of hair that's underneath, just in case. I'm not doing it just yet, I've got to take the seal off. Okay. Not very good. It's going to go all over my hands. Okay. Oh my god, my mum never would have done this to me, Pollyanna. Ooh. It won't go in your eyes until I do the front bits, darling. You don't have to hold that over your head the whole time. Okay? Baby, you can let go now. You only have to put that over your face when I do the front of your hair. But it looks good. Pardon? The bottom is, yeah. But you'll see it in a minute, ready? See, that's black.
Yeah.
Do you like black hair?
No.
You're a witch though, aren't you? Today. It'll wash out when you go to the shower.
Yeah.
Tonight we're going to have a bath. It'll all wash out.
Where's my wicked witch? My wicked witch.
I said, so do you like black hair? She said no.
Scary.
Okay.
Come on.
Pardon?
What?
Look at me now, Mummy. Look at me.
Pardon?
Now.
Look at Mummy. Yeah, we're finished now. I've got to try and get it off her hands there. Right, let me just wash my hands. Put this tape to my hands. Oh no, yucky, yucky. I definitely should have took my ring off, shouldn't I, Pollyanna? I definitely should have taken my ring off first. Right.
Let me put my hat on now.
Yep. And now, so the hair looks like this, but every time you touch it, it does come off on your hands. I don't know if we have to leave it a little while, but one can, you could have really done with 2 cans if you wanted it to be like pitch black like this. It's kind of like a faded black. So for her face, I'm using Moon Creations. I got this on Amazon, and I picked these up from Hobbycraft. Snazaroo face painting sponge. So I hope it goes on okay. Let's get cracking. The next time we see you, Pollyanna, you're going to be green.
Have to put it down again.
Yeah, 1 minute. Mum's got to get the sponge wet.
got a teal.
There we go. Peel that off. Okay. That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah. What is green? My face green there.
Yeah, I might have to do 2 layers. It's a bit of a lime green and not a dark green.
They're funny.
It is funny, isn't it? You look just like her. You're going to look so good, aren't you?
My face.
Pardon?
The body. The tickle. The tickle, mommy.
Sit on.
It tickles.
Oh, it tickles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mummy used to like getting our face painted when I was little.
Yeah,
I used to
me.
like it. It's quite relaxing, isn't it? What's that face for? It looks so good. What's that?
Pollyanna.
Pollyanna?
That says Pollyanna.
No, that says moon.
That says Pollyanna.
I need like a little thing with water in it.
Oh, this one's so big now.
Nearly finished.
It looks like a monster.
You look like her, a monster.
Yeah.
But you look like the witch as well, don't you?
We're not done yet.
We've not done it yet, no.
Yeah.
Let's get closer, shall we?
Yeah.
Sit.
That's what you found them.
I know.
Now you have all dirty now.
I'll wash them again in a minute. It's okay.
Take it.
Tickle, hang on, I've got to get down to your neck as well. Come on then.
That's you.
Come and show me then. You've got to sit on your bottom, otherwise Mummy can't do it.
That's what helped me.
Come on then. I need you to sit on your bottom and face Mummy because I need to do your neck as well.
To my shoes.
No, look up at
Oh
the
gosh.
sky.
You
Look
scared
up at the
me.
sky. That's it. I just needed water, so Daddy brought me some water.
Oh my god. I'm a scary, wicked witch. Don't go in there, Blue. It's scary.
Look up at the sky. Look up. Yeah, that's it. Mummy's just doing the neck. So out of the 2 hats that I had, this one came with Pollyanna's dress, and this one is the one that I got, which was from a charity shop. Still got its tags on, and I paid £2 something for it. But she wants to wear this one. So I'm going to spray this band, because it doesn't come off, I'm going to spray it black. I've got some Rust-Oleum fabric paint, and just going to spray it black, because the Wicked Witch of the West does not have green on her hat. Oh, it stinks actually. Pollyanna's final outfit. Ooh. actually forgot to film for the rest of today. So we got all ready and the kids looked amazing. We went for afternoon tea at a place where my niece works. It was just really small venue. There was me and my friend on one table, my sisters on the other table, and I'm such a proud mum because Alfie won best dressed, and I just don't really know what to say. I'm just so proud of him, and I just know this is not the first. There will be many, many more. I said to Adam, I said it was a competition. I get very competitive and I love like competitions and winning. And I was so happy, like we were pretending like taking photos, and I was just like pushing Pollyanna. I was like, oh, just take a photo with me. Yeah, it was funny. We had a really lovely day. The kids were just like, Pollyanna was just running around like crazy with her friend Teddy, and Alfie just sat in the high chair eating. We were there for about 2 hours, and then after that we popped in to see her auntie and uncle, and then went to see her nan and granddad, and a lot of the other family were there, and we just chilled really. We're also waiting. Boris, there is there is another announcement in regards to lockdown, and that lockdown may be happening again, and we're just waiting for Boris to announce. He was supposed to come on at 4 o'clock, and now it's nearly 6 and he still hasn't been on. So we're just putting the kids in the bath. We started taking Pollyanna's face paint off while we were at Nanny and Granddad's. Her auntie Tora had some LMS type cleanser, so we tried to take it off with that. It has taken the majority of it off, but I'm going to show you what her face looks like now. It's actually, she looks like she's a bit jaundiced. Also, if you're using the spray, throughout the whole day, whenever you touched her, it was just coming off on my hands, Alfie's hand, so it doesn't set properly. I would recommend like maybe getting a more expensive one. That was the only one I found, was the Superdrug one. Claire's accessories didn't even have any. Yeah, come in here. What is it, your face? That's what I wanted to show you. Look, show the camera your face. Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad on camera.
Does it in the mirror?
It does. It's like, she looks a bit like Shrek's babies. A little bit sick. So we've not tried taking her hair out yet. But yeah, my hands are still orange. So I'm just gonna get her in the bath before I put water in, and use the shower attachment to like get the majority of it out of her hair, and can shampoo and conditioner in it before actually letting her have a bath. But I thought the hair colour was great. It made her look so much older. Pollyanna, come here. So yeah, we're home now. I'm sorry I didn't show anything else, but I was getting really stressed trying to get a photo of the kids. And I don't know if anyone else does this. I do get quite stressed because I think maybe because it's my job, but even, do you know what, even if this wasn't my job, I love like documenting everything, getting photos. And like, yeah, it was raining earlier, like when we was leaving the house. So I was like, oh, I was gutted because it had been sunny all morning. And then the moment we was about to leave the house, it was pouring with rain. And I was like, Dad, we're not gonna get a photo. And now it's winter. It means from 4 o'clock it's dark. No, but when we left, yeah, it's not raining now. When we left the Taddy's barn, it wasn't raining. So we got some really good photos as well. But Blue wasn't in them ones. Yeah, Pollyanna's had loads of sweeties, haven't you? Oh, he's bumped his head. On his head. Yeah, so I'm gonna just rinse her hair off now, and I'll let you know how we get on with it. So I washed Pollyanna's hair about 4 times in the bath. And I think it's come out. We're just waiting for her hair to dry really, but I think one more wash and it will be better. I've put some oil in it as well, but it still feels a little bit dry, so I think one more wash tomorrow night and it'll be better. We're having pizza night. Alfie's in bed, and we're having a pizza night. This is Pollyanna's first ever pizza night. we're gonna see if there's a film on, a Halloween film. She's so tired. She just looks like she could fall asleep now.
Now I got my drink.
You got your drink from earlier.
Yeah.
And Boris Johnson has just announced that from Thursday, so it's Saturday today, from Thursday the UK will be going into full lockdown. But this time nurseries are staying open, so Pollyanna will be at nursery 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Which helps a little bit, but
And I get every people.
yeah,
My friend, Debbie.
your friends are scary. You're gonna scare them.
Yeah.
She's got to dress up on Monday, so she's
Yeah.
gonna wear the same thing on Monday for school. See how prepared I was
And
though.
Ada
I covered the sofas because of her face.
Ada mattered me.
Ada matched you. She was a witch as well, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to go
Witch.
and I'm going to end this vlog here.
Yeah.
I hope I was helpful and I hope I've given you some ideas for next year.
What's your film?
We're just watching a film.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see you in the next vlog.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, you got it? Oh, you're going to turn it off.